and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm coming at you guys with a DIY back to school video. So before I start, I just want to say thanks to Michaels for sponsoring this video. Michaels is blinging out back to school this year, and I'm so excited to show you guys how you can bling out your own t-shirts to rock back to school. Basically in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make 3 really cute shirts that you can rock back to school. I did a tie-dye shirt, a graphic tee, and then this cute fringe shirt. They're all super easy to make and really inexpensive, and I think that's about it. If you guys like this video and you want to see more DIY back to school videos, give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. Alright guys, so we are first starting off with this adorable splatter paint graphic tee, which is so easy to make and honestly anyone can make it. For this project, you're going to need some paint pens along with some acrylic paint of your choice and a white t-shirt, and you can also find all of these products in the video in store and at michaels.com. So to start this project, I chose 4 different colors of acrylic paint and I just separated them into different containers. Then to make the paint just a little bit easier to splatter, I put some water into each of the containers and then stirred them with a popsicle stick until they were well blended. Then once my paint was ready to go, I took a paintbrush and put it into the paint and then just splattered it all over my shirt. I think it looked amazing. I was able just to get super creative and just have so much fun with it. Also be sure to lay out something underneath your shirt so you don't stain anything. Once I let my shirt dry for a few hours, I took my paint pens and I went to town. At this point, you can really design whatever you want onto your shirt. I found this super cute design online that I just drew on with some little cactus and I wrote "lookin' sharp" on it, which I thought was cute and punny. But the best part about Michaels is that it's trendy and making is easier with them, so you can really find anything in the store to decorate your shirt to match your personality. I personally love graphic tees and I love all the colors on this shirt, so I thought it was perfect for me and perfect for back to school. Next up, we are making this adorable tie-dye jersey shirt, which I love so much, and it really shows off your colorful side. For this project, you're going to need a tie-dye kit as well as a white plain t-shirt and then any sort of decorations you want for your shirt. Now we're going to start by tie-dyeing the shirt, and my favorite technique is the spiral one, where you basically pinch the middle and you keep just twisting and twisting the shirt until it becomes this big ball. Then you take some rubber bands and you just put them all around all the corners just to make this really awesome design. Also make sure that this DIY is done with an adult, because obviously tie-dyeing can stain a lot of things, so be very, very careful. Trust me guys, the last thing that you want when doing a project is having your hands all stained all these crazy colors, so be sure to wear gloves. This kit was actually awesome and it came with gloves, and it also comes with these awesome little squeezy bottles that you just pour some water into and you fill it up to a specific line. Then you just shake them up and you're good to go. I love this because it makes tie-dyeing so fun and so incredibly easy. So then we're ready to go. You're just gonna start by taking a spray bottle and getting your shirt wet, because wet fabric just soaks up dye way easier. Trust me, that is a pro tip for you guys. So I just took my squeezy bottle and I just dyed each little section a different color, and then I let it sit for 6 to 8 hours and then washed all the dye out and let it dry. Once my shirt was dry, we can finish making it. I chose to use some really cute little iron-on patches and iron-on numbers that I picked up at Michaels, of course. Also, please know that this involves using both scissors and an iron, so be sure that you have adult supervision when making this DIY. And I don't know about you guys, but I've always loved sports jerseys, so I kind of wanted to make mine look like that, but a little bit more fun, so I added on my last name in these really cute little iron-on letters, and then I took these really cool iron-on glitter numbers and I stuck them on the back, and I love the number 12, so I just decided to put that one, but you can put whatever number you'd like. So once your shirt is all blinged out, you are ready to rock it for back to school, and I think you guys are going to love this. And for our last tee, I'm showing you guys how to make this super trendy fringe pocket tee. For this shirt, you're going to need a bandana and a shirt of your choice. So to start off, we're going to make a pocket with the bandana. Also, this project does use scissors again, so be sure you do have adult supervision for that. So you're first going to start by taking your bandana and cutting a square out of the fabric. Then you're going to take your fabric and flip it over, and we're actually going to glue on the outside of the fabric because we're going to flip it inside out later, and make sure to not glue the top of your pocket, otherwise you will not be able to flip it out later. So just add a little bit of pressure onto the sides of your pocket just to make sure the fabric glue is stuck to the actual fabric, and set that aside to dry. And while the pocket is drying, we can move on to the t-shirt, and I chose this adorable blue V-neck. So to make this shirt, I started by cutting an inch of the fabric off from the bottom just to make everything else a little bit easier. Then I went across the entire bottom of the shirt and just cut thin strips all across the bottom, and once those were all cut, which it does take a little bit of time and patience, I just gave all the strips a little tug. Now you can totally leave the shirt just like this if you want, but to add a little bit more pizzazz pizzazz, I decided to add a little fun knot design by just taking each of the little strips. You're gonna take 2 by 2 by 2 just all across the bottom and add a knot all the way around. Now to finish up making our pocket, I am now going to flip the pocket inside out, cut off the top just to make sure it's nice and clean, and then take my glue and just glue it right where a pocket would normally be on a shirt. I think this is so fun, and I love the pop of color on the coral on top of the blue. You guys, I'm seriously so obsessed with every single one of these shirts that I made, and for more inspiration, feel free to check out Michael's YouTube channel, which will be linked down below. Also, show us how you bling out back to school using the hashtag #MakeItWithMichaels. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys recreate any of these shirts, be sure to tweet me, Instagram me, tag me, let me know. And yes, if you guys liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!